Hello, is this Detroit Furniture?
Yes, who's this?
Hey, it's Mohammed from Golden Motor. We got this ginormous box that came in from Detroit Furniture. We just want to know what's going on.
Oh man, I'm so sorry I didn't give you guys a heads up. So I recently tore my ACL, man, and I just need to get back on the showroom floor, help these customers out. But I need something to help me get around, and I heard Golden Motors electrifies everything. So I thought you guys could help me out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've never done a recliner before, but first time for everything, I guess.
Absolutely, man. I know you guys were the ones to help me out. We do everything in style here at Detroit Furniture. We want to make sure I'm going around the store comfortable in style. And I couldn't have found a better solution to fix my problem, man. I've been behind the desk for 2 weeks now. I need to get back on this showroom floor.
Oh, okay. I got you, man. I got you. We'll take care of you, man. We'll see what we could do. We'll see what we could do. Okay, so the backstory for this is Detroit Furniture reached out. One of the guys there is injured and he still wants to be mobile around the showroom. So the solution they had suggested to us was, since we electrified anything, they wanted to electrify this couch or the recliner. They want to make it mobile so the guy can interact with customers and still work and still show off the recliner. It's fancy, comfy recliner. And we want you on board to kind of help us out, because obviously I don't have the skill set nor my engineer, which I know you are with your big brains. So I would love you to help us out and make this happen and make it possible.
Sounds like something to tackle.
Add on our 8-inch wheelchair kits. I think they'll go perfectly with this, especially on the back end. And then we can add some different types of same size wheels on the front end. What do you think?
Yeah, from what I see, we got a lot of room to work with. The good thing about these recliners, they got a lot of empty space in between, so we can just add a few metal beams and hopefully mount that thing pretty easy on there. Like all reclining mechanisms, you have a lot going on the ends, but you got a lot of space to work with in the middle. So you can do a lot of creative things here in the middle. So what we have here is this long metal beam. We can weld it on right here, and that gives us room to work with on the edges to potentially mount a customizable wheelchair motor. And if you want to keep the mechanism allowing it to rotate, you simply just add swivels on the front, and then you get yourself a nice little rotating mechanism as well as a forward mechanism to drive this thing, make it feel like it's mobile, make it feel like it's a real wheelchair. So even here on the back of the couch, you got a lot of space to add a battery, and underneath here you can add a controller. So this is actually coming out really nice. I already get a head start doing this. All right, so the first thing we got to do is we got to expose the metal. So I'm going to grind off this paint. All right, so we have here the wheelchair motors. If I'm looking on the bottom, I see 4 mounting spots. So there's 4 different areas where we're going to bolt down onto these weld plates. All we have to do is add 4 different weld plates, space them out correctly, and then we're just going to weld them right on, so that way we can just mount our motor directly on the plates. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to weld on our steel plates. That's already been cleaned out, so let's get to it. First weld plate is on. There's a little bit of extra steel on this side. We're going to use this other half to put the other mounting plate right here, and then we should run through the same process. So our 2 rear steel plates are on, and if you can see here, it fits perfectly. And so all we have to do is drill holes in these plates and then just bolt them right in. So now that we got the steel plates on for the rear, we're gonna do the same thing for the front, but the front's a little different. We wanna make this thing turn. So we're just gonna put these swivels. It's gonna kind of change the measurements in the back plates, but it should be relatively the same. So now that the steel plates are welded on nicely, we just got to drill the holes for the motors. I already pre-marked them, so we're just going to get right to it. All right, thanks to this nice 3D printed template, the holes are nice and aligned now. The good thing about these motors, it's very easy to mount. Once you have your holes, you simply just line it up and just place the bolts right through. So now that we got our motors on, nice and tight, there's just one more step. We need our front wheels on, and this thing has to turn, so it's gonna swivel. It's gonna be able to pivot off either motor, so that way we can have a nice turn mechanism. The good thing is we notice this is steel plate. We can just strip off the paint, make it clean and nice, and weld it right on. So we welded on the first front wheel. Now we're just going to do the same thing to the second, and we're all going to be all set mechanically.
Okay, so now the hard part's done of welding the back wheel and the front wheels. They're looking fairly sturdy, so hopefully we're going to put a lot of weight on this. So we wanted to make sure that the welding is done right and we had the right man for the job. At least we hope. We're going to put it to the test soon and see how Hattie did. All right, now it's time to put the controller on and then the battery. So we're simply just, we're not doing anything fancy, just a couple zip ties, and we're going to tie it to the back frame that we built. So now it's time to plug in the motor with the controller. This is the left side of the motor, and this is the right motor. So what we want to do is plug in the left to the left, and then the right to the controller. And it's mentioned and labeled on the controller itself, so it makes it really easy. It has a rubber housing for protection. There you go. Motors are plugged in. Okay, so now I'm gonna mount the battery on the inside of the front of the recliner. So I'm gonna make sure get it secure. I'm definitely gonna need another zip tie to secure this one. Okay, the last part of this build is to mount the controller to the battery. Okay, we're ready to fire it up. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on the joystick. So far, so good. I'm nervous, boys. Let's go. All right. And it reclines, you know? And it reverses. I don't want to fall. Right.
Oh my goodness. That's insane.
Hello. Hey, can I get 3 breakfast farmer's wrap?
Is that for fun?
No, this is my car. This is where I commute in. I came from Allen Park all the way here on this thing.
Hello,
Hey,
how are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Find the nice things.
Yeah, see, you want to try it? You want to test ride it? No? Okay.
It's too cool outside.
It's not that. It's really nice now.
Now it's good.
Now it's
like
good.
Summer winter.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you guys can take a walk outside. You know, when you're on break, it's really nice. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
See you.
Thank you. You too. Oh, no, no.
You always go see if you can make money off of this. Is that clear?
Huh? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay, finally made it to DF, Detroit Furniture, to drop off this recliner to our boy who's injured himself for a little bit. Hopefully this helps him out. Let's see.
Can't wait to try it out. Get me back on the showroom floor. Appreciate you guys.
I'll take these.
Appreciate you, man.
Golden motor electrifies anything. Anything. Yeah, recline. We made sure it didn't like.
1,500, 20% off.
Tell them about the good sales you guys.
Motors, never misses. Electrifies everything.
So we finally arrived at Detroit Furniture and we handed off the recliner. I'm glad it made it in one piece. Since then, the boys have been riding around in it and having a blast. Special thanks to Detroit Furniture and Books and Wisdom for being a part of this video. And let us know in the comments below what we should electrify next. See you guys. Peace.